It is possible. By the end of this video, you'll know how to alchemize your pain into love so you can step back into the version of yourself who believes that they deserve good things. Hello beautiful souls, my name is Ola here and I help you align with your purpose. So subscribe because you deserve everything you desire. Even if you've tried and failed before, I promise you it's possible to fall in love with life again. And that's kind of your only option unless you're planning to keep, which I don't recommend. You kind of have to learn to love your life. The older I get, the more I realize how important it is to learn to alchemize my pain into love. Life is just like this never-ending journey of relearning to love yourself. Bro, life doesn't stop until you're dead, in case you were wondering. You actually have to wake up every day and choose to do your best. It's like overcoming an addiction, and bro, it's hard. But you just have to learn to love a very unforgiving process. That's why everyone says, oh, the person who likes walking will go further than the person who wants to win the race or whatever the fuck. But it's like, bro, do you really clock what they just said? That truly is the tea. You truly have to learn to wake up every single day and do the things you need to do to live the life you want to live. What? It's crazy to really think about. When you're so disconnected from yourself, it feels like you're disconnected from God and life and everything good. But then I just realized that I am so blessed to feel so much pain, because that means I can feel and I am full of energy. And when I have energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transformed, okay? Loki just flipped a switch in me. Can you guys hear the rap music from the other side of the lake? You're gonna have to deal with it, sorry. Just flipped a switch in me damn, okay. This is what I'm feeling. But I'm feeling like I'm living. And the intensity and depth of this emotion means that when I alchemize it, the intensity and depth of the love I can feel. So I do what I do best. I alchemize that bitch and I feel great. Life is just so full of possibility. And that's why I recommend journaling, because even from just 2 weeks ago, I flipped through my journal and then I read my journal now, and it's like night and day. I usually start my journal with, I feel blah. And for the last couple of weeks and months, it's always been like, I feel shit. I feel hopeless. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. But I look, I've been reading, I'm like, I feel capable. I can change. I feel happy. I feel fulfilled. And I'm like, wow. It's just like a switch at any time. And there's so many ways you can alchemize your pain or any emotion you're feeling into love, into meaning. Before we go further, I heard something that really flipped the switch for me, that turned something on in me. And I hope it could do the same for you. This is a quote by Ehime Ora, and it goes, you have to resurrect the deep pain within you and give it a place to live that is not within your body. Let it live in art. Let it live in music. Let it be devoted by building brighter connections. Your body is not a coffin for pain to be buried. Put it somewhere else. And I'm like, yeah, shit, you're right. I made a video called Horniness is Suppressed Creative Energy, and if you're watching this, I strongly suggest you watch that video next. It really will flip your perspective on what you're meant to be doing with all that pain you feel in your body. Okay, you've heard me. I want to alchemize my pain. Yeah, you're so real. Yeah. You're really changing my perspective. Cool. Calm down. Let me do my job type shit. Ladies, let me work type shit. Now, here is how the things you can actually do to alchemize your pain into love. We live in a reality of duality, which means what is down must come up. If you're down, guess where you must go? All emotion is energy emotion. You can't be stuck, you can't be stagnant, you have to use your energy. That icky feeling is because you haven't been using your energy, so it's beginning to fester into something that's nasty, like anger, like depression. These are 7 ways to alchemize your pain into love. Number 1, meditation. Not a day and not a video will go by where I don't speak about meditation. Let me put this into perspective. If you want your dream body, you don't do Pilates one time and have your dream body. If you want your dream body, you go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. You work out for the rest of your life. It's not something you get and you stop. It's a lifestyle change. It's a maintenance. Your body is a reflection of the discipline and continued habits you do, the things you eat, the choices you make. You don't say, oh, Chloe Ting 10-day ab challenge. Oh, now I have abs for the rest of eternity. No. Your body is just a reflection of who you are. You're either a person who looks like they work out or someone who doesn't. You need to water the garden that is your mind every single day. Your thoughts create your reality. And most people think the same thoughts that they thought yesterday. What makes you think that you can think the way you thought yesterday and be someone other than who you were yesterday? So most people are living in the past, running the same subconscious programs day in and day out and being like, damn, why can't I change? You can't change because you haven't made the choice to change and be the Can them boys shut the up? I'm trying to change lives here. In order to change, you have to do something differently. And it all starts from the mind. People say, oh, stick to this 90-day thing, 75 hard, and on the 76th day, oh, you'll be a different person. Nope. You can be a different person from day one. If you decide on day one, you're a different person. If you're running a program of, oh, I can't stick with stuff, oh, I'm just a bum, oh my God, I'm depressed. There's no power on earth that can change that. It has to start from a thought of compassion in your mind. The way you work out the muscles on your biceps to get big muscles is the way you have to work out the muscle that is your mind. That's the muscle that changes everything. Once you can get yourself to a part where you believe that you're the person who is and does the things that you should do, like there's no friction. It's not about, oh, I'm disciplined, I know I need to go to the gym. It's like, I just go to the gym 5 times a week, it's who I am. I just eat right because it's who I am. I just make art because it's who I am. If there's one habit, and I mean one habit, that you get from anything I say ever, is like meditate. And I used to have so much ego attached to it because I'll see all these successful people making money and living their life, and they're like, oh, meditation isn't going to make you money. You need to let your ego die. Meditation doesn't make them money. Meditation makes me money. You need to be so real. If you've been living away for 90% of your existence, and then you see someone saying, oh, just do this, just do this, just do this, and every time you try to do that thing, you self-sabotage, it's because there's a program in you that doesn't believe you deserve those things. They can do it just fine because they've been doing it for years, but you can't. You need to rewire who you think you are, what you think you deserve, so you can have those things. There are some people, they just wake up. I used to know this girl. Her body was tea. She has never set foot in a gym. She might never need to set foot in a gym ever. She doesn't work out. Nothing. She doesn't eat healthy. Her body is tea. Guess what? I go to the gym. Hence, my body is tea. She was dealt a set of cards and so was I. If you can't stick to what you need to do to change, you need to start with your mind before all else. It's your mind. Ignore those entrepreneurs that say, no, it's the work that truly makes you the money. Of course it's the work that makes you money. But why can't you get yourself to do the work? You don't believe you're a person who does the work. You don't believe you can stay consistent. You don't believe that. You need to believe it. They believe it. Those are the cards they've been dealt. They already believe that they can stay consistent. They already believe they can work 10 hours a day without being tired. That's who they are. You are who you are. Stop letting ego stop you from being who you need to be. This is a direction. When you sit with yourself in silence, it's more than just performative arms and ums. It's the work that needs to be done for so many people that they never do. You need to do the work of sitting in silence with yourself. For most people, that sounds like hell. And if it sounds like hell, you need to be doing it. You're the person I'm speaking to. Bro, when I say meditate, I'm not just thinking about salvation now, or just sit and close your eyes for 5 minutes and think about the pizza you're going to make when you're done. No. Look into the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza. He made a book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself that honestly changed my life. I do recommend books, but if there's one book, and everyone says this, if there's one book that'll make you want, I'm telling you, if there's one book that is going to change the course of your human life, he's legit just going around in circles, around the benches and chairs in the park, like for no reason. Hey, Anyway, and there's one book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. At the end of it, there is a meditation. That is the meditation I do. It's guided. Sure, it's long, but who cares? Would you rather sacrifice 40 minutes of your day to live a beautiful 23 hours, or be too lazy and then live a shit 24 hours? I promise you it's worth the reward. Honestly, I will actually swim across this lake and go and slide. Number 2 way you can alchemize your pain into love: journal. Yes, you've heard it before, so why aren't you doing it? Buy a book, get a pen, wake up in the morning, meditate, write down your feelings. At night, reflect. It's so easy. If you want me to make a video on journaling, how to get started, 101, like basic beginner, let me know in the comments. Number 3 way to alchemize your pain into love: make art. Find a medium and make art every day. Make videos, draw, paint, dance. Oh, dancing is so underrated. I started dancing, bro. It's amazing. I think just sign up for one dance class. I did salsa. I haven't quite felt a release like that. It's really amazing. Move your body. I had this realization that fat is a store of energy. Like, all the fat, if you're fat, that just means you have so much life force energy that you haven't used. And I know it's like, oh duh, no brainer, fat is a store of energy, but do you really clock what that means? That means you've been given the opportunity to move and do things and create stuff, but your body has been so uncontented with the amount of movement that you've done that it's storing and padding that energy on you in case you're going to use it later. It's like hopeful. It's like, oh please, I'm keeping this for you so that one day you can use this to create something. Depression cannot hit a moving target. Not a day goes by where you shouldn't move your body. Like, there's no excuse. Even if you're in your house, turn on YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now. Put on 10 minutes something and do it. The way it makes you feel is so worth it. Move, go on walks. There's so many things to do other than the gym. Dance. Go to the park. You don't have, if you're walking, walk in nature rather than on a treadmill. Pilates, swimming. There's so many ways your body can move. Move it. Learn something new every day. I suggest having a goal of mastery something. Read books or read it towards a goal. Have something that you want to master. Learn a new language. Even if you're out of school, get a diploma. Keep your mind healthy and supple. Expanding and learning new things and understanding the human experience deeper. Understanding more people. That's why I feel it's so important to learn another language. Sometimes I just think of all the people I can't love because I simply can't understand them. All the experiences, all the art I can't consume because it's just in a different language. You need to stop limiting yourself to only comprehending a set amount of things because you simply can't comprehend other ways of expression. Master something. Truly devote yourself to mastering something. That's the cure to hopelessness and depression, is mastery. Find a purpose in life and walk towards it. Build a routine, and especially a bedtime routine. Oh my goodness, a bedtime routine will change your life because your day starts the night before. If you think you can get drunk, scroll on TikTok, fry your brain, go to bed and wake up as a new person, you're dead wrong. The day starts the night before. Find ways to unwind, chill out, read, shower, glorify your body, stretch, return back to yourself after all the things you've used your life force energy to do during the day. Feel at peace, then go to bed. You wake up the next morning like a whole new freaking person. The only cure to hopelessness is purpose. So set a goal, give yourself a mission in life, and work towards it every day. People are so hopeless these days. Like, everyone gives themselves a purpose. Some people is chasing degrees. Oh, I want to be a lawyer. That's my purpose in life. Oh, I want to help people. That's a great purpose to have in life. But people are so hopeless that their purpose will be anything. The people who get recruited into cults, the people who die for causes that seem meaningless to us, but that is their purpose. Find your purpose in life and work towards it every day, because shit, what else are you gonna do? Be depressed? Like, that's not an option. Life is for living, bro. I need to travel more, see more places, learn and love more people, be grateful. Gratitude. Oh my goodness. When you can walk outside and be like, oh, this is nice, there's no feeling better. When you can appreciate, like lately I've been so excited about little things. Like, I'll see a squirrel. Yesterday I saw a hot air balloon. How fire is that? When you can love life, there's no better feeling. I walk outside, I make a cup of tea, I feel good. Be grateful. Remind yourself every morning and every night, like, what you're grateful for. Tell people you love them, for real, and truly mean it. Like, find the things you love about people. Go out and try new things. Just, bro, look at my view. Yeah, that's how to alchemize your pain into love. And I've been doing those things, and I can tell you it works. It works. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself by watching this video all the way to the end. And as always, I am so proud of the person you are, and even more proud of the beautiful soul you are becoming. I'll see you in the next one.